Hey everybody, I'm Michelle Joy and I'm here to help you live a more joyful life. Today we're going to be talking finally about our Cricut and the things I've done with it since finally opening it. So I hope you enjoy.
So December of 2021, Jamie got us this beautiful Cricut Explore Air 2. I love it. It's so pretty. December of 2022, I finally opened it. I was very excited to have a Cricut. I just didn't do anything with it. Thank you, Garfield. I don't know if I was nervous to do stuff. I don't know. But whatever. I waited. So then I finally decided to use it. I asked for Christmas for this cart, which I will link below, which using the Cricut, I have labeled some pens with drawer dividers, Cricut tools, more drawer dividers, and some tools. Because Jamie bought a bunch of not Cricut brand stuff when she bought the Cricut, and so we've got a lot of stuff. Here's some vinyl scraps with scraps. Here's the cardstock that came with the Cricut, because they send you cardstock to do your first project. Some of the drawers just have things like Kathy bought us some infusible ink coasters and cosmetic bag blanks when we got the Cricut, so those are here to be used. Adhesive vinyl, which has, I think this is our black, right? Doesn't say on the outside of the box, but yeah, black adhesive vinyl. Iron-on vinyl, which has black and white. Thank you so much, Kathy and Aaron. This is our transfer tape, which should be probably in a drawer. Well, this one's empty, so I'll put the transfer tape in here. And these are some coffee tumblers and straws that Jamie had purchased, and I figured instead of staying in the box they were in, they could go in here, and maybe we'll use a Cricut to put stuff on them. A bunch of stuff in other drawers, like a bunch of our different labels, like my Talented Kitchen labels for pantries and spices and stuff. This font, Ding Dong, is the same font, and I purchased it so that I could make other labels that match the Talented Kitchen ones. I do love just already having the Talented Kitchen ones, but you know, for other labels that I want to make, now I have the font. So that is our drawer unit, which I, of course, forgot to film building. I forgot to film making the labels and putting on the labels. I might have some of that. I don't remember. But that is that. So over here, Kathy and Aaron also sent us this is a bunch of different colors of heat transfer vinyl. But this is too big to fit in the drawers. Same with, this is adhesive vinyl.
So like I said, that's adhesive vinyl. There was an issue that I had to stop recording, but we've got a bunch of colors of that. Also doesn't fit in the cart, so trying to figure out where exactly to keep that right now. But then let's move on to some of my first projects I did that I of course didn't record. I apologize. I really should have, and I wish I did. First of all, you've seen the stickers, the back window of my car before, you know that I've added cats to the image as we've gotten them, and I had a different sticker for Jamie, but I created a new one that better fits her. I created wings and halos for our late Cats Frickin' Frack, and I created new stickers to represent Pumpkin and Garfield. That's the back of my car now, which I love. And then I saw this item on Amazon Homemade, and I really wanted to get one, and I was going to splurge and get it, but then they were out of stock and weren't sure if they were going to stock it again. And I was looking at it and I realized, you know, especially now that I had started using the Cricut, I could make this. So I poked around on Amazon and found wood blocks that I needed, and I painted them, and got some help trimming some and glued some together. And so I made one set for our friends and one set for Jamie and I. And they're supposed to be an engagement present for like in Jamie's and my and the ones I was looking at online, instance for lesbians. So one side of the largest block says Mrs. and Mrs. to like count down to your wedding, and the other side says anniversary. The middle-sized block says months until, months since, and days until. And then obviously we've got the number blocks to count down, and it's a perpetual calendar that once you count down to your wedding, you can count down to your anniversary, or you can count away from your wedding too, obviously. And then the very top block has numbers, and then it also has a heart and some rings on it for like extra cuteness. So I kind of had to figure out what numbers to put on each blocks to do this, to like be able to represent all of the numbers correctly, because you know there are 8 numbers you want on each block, but there's only 6 sides, so you kind of have to figure that out. Like you choose a font that the 6 and the 9 are the same, so that you can flip it upside down. So I made these for our friends and us, and now we use them to count down. And I love them, and I think Jamie loves them too, so that's very exciting. Hooray! I might save these transfer tapes for later. Hooray! So now behind, because this is the heart and rings one, but I need the 9, so this other cube that doesn't have it will go in the back. So I'm still working on coming up with more ideas for more Cricut crafts to do, because I really want to use it more, but I haven't really come up with things recently. So if you think of anything that you think I'd like, or you see anything you think I'd like, please feel free to shoot them my way, because I'd appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry I didn't film some of the in the process stuff that I would have liked to have filmed. Here's what I've been doing, and I'm learning more and more with the Cricut design space and using the Cricut, and I'm really excited to learn more. And if there's any questions you have about what I've learned or how I've learned, please feel free to ask. and let me know what you think in the comments below. All right, love you guys so much. See you next time. Bye.